And we are live. Welcome back to another live stream. Was not really planning on streaming tonight, but I'm a little bit bored and I have to finish up my orders for Bricklink. So I decided why not just do a live stream to kind of go through this process, I guess. I'm almost done with everything. I have like 6 orders already complete, but please let me know if you can hear the background noise. There is a dog that does not want to go to sleep and I'm downstairs, so if that is very loud, then I probably will have to end this or something because I can't stop him from screaming and such. So let me know. Welcome to Bricks, Brick Boy Builder, Wooden Bacon, Nerd Brick, Happy Brick 1985. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Brick 1985. Let's see, we can hear a baby. It's not a baby, it's a dog that's doing that. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Let me know if it's bad or not. Hey, Lego Madness, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So happy Brick 1985. I need you to send me a email so I can send you the money for what's it called for what you won. So I need you to send me email. So I'm gonna send over a message. On my alternate account. Okay, so send me an email there. Happy Brick. Link is here. Welcome. The Smurf Slayer is also here. Welcome. Thanks so much for coming. Just finished up a couple of seconds of a brick film that you made or that you're making or something. Cool, man. That's pretty awesome. I skipped to the pages I was supposed to be in my chapter book. I guess on my summaries. Well, hopefully the summaries were somewhat correct, I guess, and that'll be great. So good luck on those. But yeah, I guess that was the only option really for you. Maybe with that, you're making awesome. It's pretty cool, man. Hopefully it's coming or starting off well, I guess. What you said. All right. So right now I'm working on reddish brown. So I have to go through this bag and pull out 20 of the 1x3x2 slopes. So I'm gonna do that right now while reading your guys' comments. I have to do the same thing, pulling out 20 1x3 plates out of this guy. So I'm gonna be doing that and answering any questions that potentially come in. Hopefully this is not gonna, oh, it is killing my laptop battery. So yeah, I guess I probably have to speed this along as quickly as I can, right? I was like 80% and now I'm down to 69. So that is pretty crazy. I didn't bring my my laptop charger with me because I was only going to be gone for 2 days, but I brought my business with because I had to get all these orders done. So, that's proactive me, making sure I get all these done. Of course, I got 6 already done, so I'll be shipping that out tomorrow. So that'll be awesome. So I don't delay these even longer than they've been. Let's see. I'm building a Mustaf mock. Interesting. Cool, man. I got a 4K cam, and now I have to buy a $52 SD. Really? If I was you, I would rather just like get a awesome, iPhone. Maybe one of the newer iPhones. Mine's a iPhone 6s Plus, but it still works pretty well for me. But I definitely would suggest an iPhone instead of like a camera like that, unless you want professional quality and such. But iPhones definitely are pretty good quality, nonetheless. Giving out any donations, law. If any donations come through, my game. If a dollar comes in, I do 10 push-ups. So every donation that's a dollar worth or something, I do 10 push-ups. So $2 is 20 push-ups. So definitely, if any donations comes in like that, then I'll do it. I don't know if that answers your question or not. I don't know. The summaries are me joking, but being serious at the same time. Well, that's good, man. Sometimes it is good to joke around. And yes, Happy Brick, I got that email. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I will send you, communicate back to you after the stream. BW, I'm not streaming today. Decides to stream. Yeah, welcome, Vanceski. Yeah, I decided to actually stream because it wouldn't actually be for that long, but I just wanted to do it and have fun and just communicate to everyone. And what was I talking about? Yeah, about the summaries. That's what I kind of do with some of my summaries. I guess I kind of like joke around, make the teacher laugh, and they enjoy the humor in some of my responses and such. So that's what I usually do with some of mine, except for my English class. I cannot do it in there because it has to be strictly with the program and it cannot be any I or first person stuff. It has to be actual like information about certain things or something. Well, I'm not going to get into school. I'm just going to read your guys' comments and such. Also got a new set today, the Spider-Man Homecoming ATM heist. Awesome, dude. I tried actually looking today at Walmart to see if they had any good deals, and this was a Walmart that I don't usually visit. And they did not. They had nothing really on sale or even in the clearance section, which is really crazy because this Walmart actually has like its own dedicated clearance aisle all the time. And sometimes I do find Lego in there, but I haven't been there in many, many, many months. So I was very surprised to see like nothing be there at all. So I did not pick anything up today. And I actually have not picked anything up for I think almost 20 some days, probably a little bit more than that right now. So, I'm sobered, or I don't know what you would call it really for Lego, but, not buying Lego at the moment. Just trying to deal with some of the things I already have in my possession. Birds don't pee, they just, but pretty much that means we have, oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about then. The email is such as bricks. Yes, it is. I meant giving any Lego for me or to me for free mini donations. Lol. No, sorry, man. You can purchase stuff from my Bricklink store, which is linked in the description if you're interested in looking. But it's all up to you. Like anything would, I guess, really help with getting stuff on my Bricklink store. But I guess I might want to take a little break for a little bit. I'm going to keep it open, but not encourage people to try and buy stuff because this is crazy. Like this actually took me 5 days to get done with all these orders, and I feel so bad about that. But the weekend I couldn't do anything, so it was really 3 days. But that is just really bad. I wish I had brought all this with me earlier because I only was allowed to, or I only brought this yesterday because I was away for like 2 days at my dad's house before, and then now I'm back over here at my dad's house, and then now I'll be going back to my mom's house tomorrow. So yeah, that's my bad. I should have brought it with me before, so I would have had all these orders complete a little while ago. All right, so finished that one finally, or that little part for this order, I guess. Let's see. So last year we had to make a report on why you shouldn't do drugs and alcohol, and I was the only one to make mine comedic, and I got second place. Well, that's cool, man. I guess if that might help. Or what was it about exactly? Reports on why you shouldn't do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess reporting about that. You can throw some comedic gestures in there, like some of the comics, the big comedians out there that kind of have these stories and such. So I definitely would do research on that to try and like throw that in there. But you already did it. I'm just saying what I would do for that. So yeah, I definitely would like to make that somewhat comedic because it's a horrible thing. Like some people do drugs like that. So yeah, definitely would like to get a humorous side to that. Just read one page and wrote that someone invade and got killed. Okay, nice, pretty cool. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just reading by. See, seems like a loser. Hello. Should I do a bigger World War II mock? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I wanted an audiobook, but I couldn't find one. Let's see, the cam, not that much. Only you can definitely get an iPhone for $1,000. What are you saying? Not that much, $1,000, dude. An iPhone, really. Just a kid that rants is here. Welcome, thanks so much for coming. Let's see, you know what? Very expensive. Read the title. Yeah, my title was just a joke. It was just like, should I stream? Lol, it's already happening, so you can't do nothing about it. Let's see. Oh well, sadly I got to head out. All right, see you, man. Thanks so much for coming. You're probably already gone, but thank you for coming. Yeah, but the other things for it are more. I got a good things for that money. I I think you would get a lot more with the iPhone though. Like there's so much that you can do with the iPhone. I'm reading the chat on my iPhone. You can't do that on a camera. You can film on the iPhone. You can play games on iPhone. There's just so much that $1,000 to an iPhone can do instead of the camera like that. BFAP can join. Collecting bricks. I skipped over or the message that they just sent. So BFAB, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. iPhone 8 has a good quality camera, and it's not $1,000. How much is it? Is it less than 1,000? Because mine is a 6S Plus, and holy cow, we just jumped significantly lower with the viewers. Well, I guess I know where this is headed. We went up to like 14, so I guess I lost the attention of many people. I don't know how. Well, rip this stream. VFab, I don't know if you want to join now. I don't know if he'll help out, but I'll send you an invite then. Oh, yeah, let's see, where's Shrek? I think Shrek is BFAP then. He's gonna potentially join. Let's see, I almost never take anything seriously in school, and yet I get perfect grades. Well, that's awesome, man. Glad that you get perfect grades. But welcome, Collecting Bricks. Thank you so much for coming. It depends where you're buying it from. Let me go check. Okay. I don't know. There's like a big difference for everything. But for me, AT&T, they had me at like $1,000, and I already have it paid off. It's been paid off for I think 3 months now or something. So I got I'm finally paying less than I should a month for my phone bill, which is great. I don't have to pay an arm and a leg each and every month. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is what we need, 20. And I need 2x4s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Now I need to dump out the 1x1 file. Yeah, but I have an iPhone ready. Do you have like a good iPhone? I would suggest using the iPhone for like filming your videos or something instead of like an actual camera. Because the last time I did that, I quit YouTube over it. The quality was horrible. Why did I dump all this out? Oh man, there's only 20 little 1x3s I had to pull out of this, and there's a total of 90. So could have easily found these. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so brown, I believe, is going to be done, and we just have tan left. And I think I already sorted through all the tan, so I think that will be okay. Let's see, my handy cam was like $15 or $152 if I recall correctly, and it works perfectly fine. That's cool, man. Your handy camera, I'm believing that you're saying. Yeah, I think nowadays cameras are probably a little bit better than what I had back in the day, like 2010 or something. That camera that I had back then was so bad. It was so terrible. I even uploaded like a video. It was like a castle video with that camera that I had or did use. And I uploaded that like recently, like a few months ago or something. That's what I used, that's what I used to film that video, and you can definitely tell with the quality, like the brightness, like or it was very dark. They captured everything darkly in a way. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but one video, like one vlog, maybe like 5 months ago or something, I filmed in the same room with my iPhone, and it was completely bright, and the light bulbs probably changed, obviously, but it was the same setup. So it's like those cameras were really bad back in the day. So, iPhone, I'm so glad that I have the iPhone. And that's the reason why I started my channel like 2+ years ago now. I think I'm coming around 3 years with owning this iPhone that I have right now. And it was the whole reason, or the reason why I was able to start my channel, because I had a iPhone that would be very useful for filming videos and editing videos and then uploading. That's the same thing with M&R Productions. He does the same thing with his iPhone. He's been using his iPhone for many years or something, and now he's got like an updated iPhone now. So I guess his quality is somewhat better, but I don't know. The one video that I saw didn't really look like it was all that much better.
No.
That it was better than before, I guess.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's probably eating.
Hello?
Eats T-Mobile.
Can you hear me, Brickworld?
And the 8 Plus, what I have is 700, or is 600 and 700. Okay, wow. I wish I. Oh, is Beef up here? Oh,
Yeah, can
shoot.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Sorry about that.
I'm like, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just completely annoying you.
Yeah, I felt ignored. I mean, yes, I was eating, and Shrek was right about that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I had my volume turned down, so I couldn't hear you at all. So now I can hear him. I don't know if you guys could hear him before. And let's see, night vision cameras seem cool. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to have a night vision camera. See, I have a 6 Plus. Nice. That's awesome. Let's see, but did it have night vision and 4K? Okay, so your camera has night vision. I'm sure there's an app for that on the phone.
You can download some weird app where it's like, oh, dang, never mind. Like some weird night vision app or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's, why wouldn't that be a thing by now? Like that should be out there. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to kind of see if that actually would work. Brick Pasta is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming, Brick Pasta. Really appreciate it. My cam has a lighting rig and mic rig. Awesome. Pretty cool, man. I used to use a iPod, and to see that quality, see my earlier videos, and then I used an Android, which was a little better quality, and I did 2 videos with it. One of them was Smeagol is strange, and then I switched. Okay. Yeah, iPod. I had iPod back in the day. I think that was like my very first Apple product, and it was pretty bad, especially back in the day like that. It was really bad. So I only used it like a couple of times. Like I never got into Apple until I got the iPhone 4. That was the first time I really got into the Apple game. To the iPhone 8 Plus, and the quality is amazing. Yeah, I definitely wanted to upgrade, but my phone, it's doing good right now. It's not too bad. The internet, or the speed is definitely slowing down because all the other iPhones are getting their own updates, and the updates are infecting in a way, or affecting the older iPhones, which I find frequently. So that's why I don't really like doing the little updates, but I have to continue doing them because the processing speed will continue to decelerate. Also, the iPhone can measure stuff. Yeah, there are apps for that. Sorry, I missed yesterday's stream. Brick Pasta, it was like 6 a.m. for me. Wow. Yeah, him and I both streamed pretty early, and I wasn't really trying to stream. I just randomly decided, hey, let me just start a stream randomly because I'm about to go and move someone, so why not just stream real quick?
Yeah, immediately as Brooke was like, I'm not gonna stream. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me just watch some videos. Then all of a sudden I looked on my, my personal channel, and I'm like, oh, Brickworld is streaming. I don't have notifications turned on for that channel. But for the other channel I do. So I'm like, when I saw that, I just looked at, I looked in the recommended thing and it said you were live. And so I'm like, oh, what the heck? And then, but yeah, and Collecting Bricks wants an invite.
Oh, she does? All right.
Yeah, she's like, he didn't invite me.
I don't know. She never wants to join live ones.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's a little sad now.
All right, well, I'll send her an invite. But yeah, I just randomly decided why not stream because this isn't going to take me too long. Hopefully, to finish up all these orders. I'm
Yeah,
practicing anyway, so I just going to stream until my battery's dead on my laptop too.
that's good.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Yeah.
Here's the cool thing. I feel like for the last 2 weeks, I barely went to work at night. Wait, you're doing laundry? Lol, I don't know what I can show you the text message. He said he didn't invite me. Now she's fibbing. I can send you a screenshot of the message if you want proof. Not she lying, the girl lying. So for like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I've barely worked at night. But starting back this week, I basically go back to my normal schedule. Instead of having like 5 days off at night, I only have 3 instead. So, but I'm off Monday, Wednesday, and I think Thursday this week. So.
That's good. So you have Thursday off instead of or no, you have Thursday off plus your usual schedule then.
Yay. Collecting Brick says, you asked me, are you going to join? I said you didn't invite me, which implies you wanted to be invited. Now, Collecting Bricks, stop doing your laundry and join. You can wait to do your laundry. You don't wash your clothes anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anyway.
You don't wash your clothes and underwear.
Her clothes probably smell like fish and chips, so.
Yours are kale chips.
Yeah, send him the screenshot. Delete the top where you told me you wanted to see I never said that.
That is not true, but I'm removing it because it's inappropriate.
She's a bad person.
So naughty.
But just so you know, Brickworlds, you might want to, if she ever asked you for anything, be careful. That's all I got to say.
She asked you?
If she ever asked for a hop in a white van, don't do it.
I would not.
She'll pull up to Philly like a white van, but hey, Brickworlds, get it. Brickworlds will be like, no. She'll be like, there's free candy. You're like, nope, Wi-Fi. And then you'll like run in there.
Free Wi-Fi. Okay. I'm game.
If anybody ever has a white van and gives me free Wi-Fi, there's no way I'm not going in there. So I hope it's not a trap.
Welcome, Global Bricks. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see. Do more like guacamole and chips, but okay. Hey, Bricks, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Or your roommates.
So I could have joined your stream yesterday. I fell asleep while eating. How do
you do that?
I have no idea.
Oh,
so I fell asleep while eating, and then I think Collecting texted me or something, and I saw the message, or like it woke me up and it buzzed, and my phone was right by my head, and I woke up, and then I'm just like, I'm too tired. I'll join another day, and just like went back to sleep.
Yeah, I joined his stream yesterday for a couple minutes, not in the panel, but in the chat, because I was like, I got to get my sleep schedule fixed because the night before I stayed up for like or not for like, but stayed up until like 1:30 in the morning with him, or not with him, but 1 a.m. or something we ended. So I had to fix my sleep schedule after that because that was crazy. Especially I go back to school tomorrow, so I have that in the morning. So I gotta make sure.
School is for kids who ain't cool.
School is for a higher education for adults, so that they can get their bachelor's degree and then turn into a counterintelligence, which is gonna be crazy.
I want to grow up and be a fisherman.
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a toy. No, can't be Toys R Us.
Unless I go to Canada. Unless means I gotta hang out with Collecting Bricks' favorite person if I go to Canada.
Oh my god. Jeez. Let's see.
I wish I was Canadian. Just kidding.
I don't think we ended at 11:30. I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. I'm pretty sure it was the next day. White bands seem awesome. Yeah.
Brookwood, do you need to do like a 24-hour stream?
I tried to do an 8-hour stream one night, but I couldn't.
I think the longest I've done is like 6 hours. You know, I've been a part of like an 8-hour live stream before, but I think I've gone longest for 6 hours. But it's like, you know, those are usually the streams where I just sit and I just talk to people, you know?
Yeah.
And that is so difficult to talk for all that time, you know?
Yeah, if I didn't have like anything going on in my life at all, then I could do that definitely. But I just have way too much stuff that I just can't sacrifice my sleep schedule to do a stream that long.
Sleep is for the dead, Brickworld. Just be like, every hour you have to reach like $30 or you will quit the stream, you know, for donations. That's how you profit. Or you just ask Collecting Bricks to give you like $5,000. You know?
Sorry, I was reading what Jamie Brick says. He says, "Hey, Brickwalls, there's a girl that picks on me. Does that mean that she might like me?" Yes. That definitely.
Well, that means all the women like me, or they just pick on me. I don't know.
That definitely points to some reasons that she might like you, but you never know because it's like a BFAB and Collecting Bricks situation. They just hate each other.
You know, you just pick on somebody because they're not all there. Not because of anything else. Yeah, I mean, nobody likes Collecting Bricks anyway, so, you know. That's just a given.
I like her. I'm not like you. I don't wake up in the morning and say, "Hey, how's the pig doing? Devin, you doing good?" "Hey, how's the piggy doing?"
That's her
what he
fault.
says. I'm not saying that.
That's not my fault. That's her fault.
It's because we eat meat. That's why he mentions that. Okay.
I forgot that was her fault though. Like one time she's like, "Why aren't you fired yet?" So I just like left a mean comment. I usually don't start the conversation. It's usually Collecting. You see that. I just have to defend myself.
Oh man. And then you said something about she being your boss. I don't know what that was.
Oh, yeah, saying she's my boss and she'd never fire me. No, if you say it how I just said, doesn't sound right.
What?
I just think how I said it doesn't sound right.
Oh, I don't know. All right. Let me.
It's a girl that tried to kiss him, and he assumes she doesn't like him. It's not even. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but that'd be, you know, if she tried to kiss you, I think that kind of already answered your question. She didn't try to beat you with like a baseball bat, then I think you're safe. You know, maybe if she's, you know, if she tried to beat you with a baseball bat, maybe she likes you too. I mean,
she likes.
Maybe I just deal with all the crazy. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, what? Oh, I like you. Oh, what? Like, make up your mind. Am I gonna kill me or do you like me?
How much do you like me? Enough to hurt you. Oh, okay. All right, so let's catch up with the chat. Brick by Brick, not true. BFAB told me he was too cool to hang out with us. Yeah, she said, you text. When school's over, I walk to my dad a car, and there's always a white van with tinted windows sitting there. Oof, scary, man.
Sorry, I didn't know where else to park the van. It wasn't anything intentional. I just don't have a parking spot. Every time I park, you know, near somewhere else, everybody moves their car away.
Galador is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. The snake, slithering snake. Don't trust the white van. Yes, do not trust them. Hey, if you go to Canada, bring me some Bricktober sets. Yeah. Don't trust the white van. I want a white van. School's relaxed, but I'm still going to college so I can get a good job. You're in college right now? I don't know if that's what you're saying or if you're going to.
Who are you asking?
What?
Wait, who?
Smurf Slayer. I'm reading comments.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Brick by Brick. I'd be like, yeah, how did you not know that?
I know. You did not hear me ask him about his roommates, like if they were back yet, and he said that he was, or they were.
You don't have to, go to college to have roommates. You know that, right, Brickworld?
You go to college to have roommates. Is that what he said?
No, you don't have to. Going to college, just because roommates doesn't mean you go to college.
I don't understand your logic yet. Your little.
My logic is.
I don't. It doesn't make any sense. Somewhat like you can get your own dorm, like pay both dorm mates. Actually, I think he said he had two people that were in his dorm or something like that. But you could do that. You could have the whole dorm to yourself or something if you wanted to. But this saves you money by having roommates.
Totally.
Let's see if that's the case. Every girl loves me. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Hey, AWM, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. And Doc Sampson is also here. Welcome. Thank you both for coming. BFAB does not like me because BW already likes me. So how's BFAB not like you then? Because I like you.
Because I don't want to downgrade to a 7,
You're not downgraded to anything. You're not going to date her.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying I would. I never would. I'm saying, like, literally, because you just said that, I said I would never date a 7.
Let's see. Why I'm taking 3D person? Why am I taking 3? I don't know. I always get picked on by girls. Well, hopefully they like you, or hopefully that means that they like you then. But I would not ask them, hey, do you like me because you pick on me? But they're definitely going to pick on you a lot more than after that. Everyone likes collecting bricks. Hey, Wooden, I'm a living pile of garbage that has no purpose in the world than to make YouTubers laugh at how cringy I am. What are you talking about, man?
Bringing up the picking on thing, I had something happen today, which I felt like a jerk, but it just comes so natural to me. So a girl's like, hey, the health and beauty lady just gave me some makeup. And I said, that ain't a compliment. And I started... because the beauty and makeup lady gave her makeup for free, just walked up and said, hey, do you want it? I said, that ain't a compliment. And her face, she looked mortified.
Well,
and I'm like, oh, sorry.
Somewhat truthful, but yeah, that's definitely weird.
I felt bad though, yeah. But it was kind of funny because I didn't even have to think. I just randomly just said it, and I'm like, oh, poor person.
Let's see. Is BW doing homework? No, he's not. He's doing orders. I have one last order to take care of. There's a girl who tried to kiss me. Every girl that I know hates me. It's a reasonable cause. I suck. Oh man. Wait, BW has a crush on collecting bricks? No one said that. What are you talking about? So I'm apparently getting a Lego Black Pearl set complete with box, manuals, and minifigures for only $200. Nice. Pretty cool. They look pretty cool, man. That would make a good video. Yes, wouldn't bake. Jeez, man. You're assuming things. It's rude. Let's see, you jumped.
Okay, he hates her also.
Me?
Yeah.
No, hate her. You're the only one that hates her.
I just feel bad for people. Like if somebody's, different, you bully them. That's kind of my logic.
Let's see. I showed my parents they are totally down with driving me to another state to get it, especially after I told them that the set is worth way more. Awesome, man. No, I'm in middle school. Wow. So you have a long time until you go to college. But I suggest when you go to high school, you do dual enrollment. That will definitely help you out a lot with your classes. Like you finish up your AA at the same time as finish up your high school, years. So that would save you 2 years. So definitely try and do that if you're smart, if you're really intelligent, which I was not, but now I am. So now I'm doing it. Way too late though. Really awesome. I don't like her. I is the person that me and her hated. Remember when I told you me and her here hated each other? Oh, well, I guess if you don't like her, then, you could tell her your feelings, I guess, maybe. I don't know exactly. Like, no,
just go up to her. I hate you,
No, well,
that is the best relationship
advice. Sorry,
advice.
I don't really like your, I'm not into you like that.
Brooke, you're giving horrible advice. Like he goes up to her, to be
You put me
honest,
on
I
the spot.
don't
People
like
don't
you.
ask me.
Okay, here's some advice. And I'm horrible at advice too, but it's not saying don't go up to her and say I don't like you. Like, here's the thing. You're ugly, right? I wanted to tell you that, but with me, you're a 9, right? And I'm the one you need to be a 10.
What?
You know?
Oh my god.
That's just some stupid internet pickup line. Or you just, you lower her self-esteem so low
No.
that she likes you. This is what they always say. Women like mean guys. So, see, the viewers are going up. See, even the viewers like mean guys. Never mind. But, always never compliment a female. That's my advice. You always have to be honest. You think they're ugly? Be like, girl, you ugly, but I can afford you. If you dated me, I could buy you as much makeup as you need. Just.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, Brickworlds is not sponsored by BFAB at all, so don't take his advice to heart.
I'm just giving some advice. Some great advice if you ever. Well, okay, if you minus the jokes aside. Women don't like nice guys. You heard the saying nice guys finish last. That is so true. Because when I was a nice guy back in the day, I used to be rejected every time. But then I became a jerk. And the women were like, oh my goodness, you're a jerk, So kind of what happens.
That's what happens. Oh man.
Is that why BFAB tells me mean things because he likes me? You wish, girl. I feel like here's the thing. The mean thing is just, people like mean people, It's like, I don't know.
Like mean people. All right.
Collecting things too high of herself.
BFAB is allergic to logic.
What? Yeah. How is that? I mean, oh, Doc Sampson said that. Yeah. Okay. I just think my logic is reasonable, right? You don't be too nice to women because then you just get friend zoned. You're too mean to them, you sound like a jerk. You're in between, you're cool. I feel like women like in between. But that's just my advice. Says the guy who's only had 2 girlfriends for no longer than 2 weeks. But hey, it was 2 weeks. So
2 weeks longer than my last. All right, let's see. But
Collecting Bricks called me fugly. She meant to call herself it, but okay.
But he knows I go to college and have roommates. Brickworlds knows me. That's awesome. AWM. No, you noticed he did not deny it. Brickworlds knows I yell at trains. Hopefully you're saying trains. Guys, rate people in chat out of 10. I know, right? I don't think the seller knows what they have. Davy Jones is worth half of what they're selling. Yeah, definitely. The entire set. BFAB explained how elevators only go up, not down ever. My friend have me ludicrous. Welcome, thanks so much for coming. My friend had me his Lego collection, and turns out he has the original White Boba Fett minifigure. Yay! I got a super rare figure now. Awesome, that's pretty cool, man. It's nice to have friends like that. No one from last night say anything. BFAB is here. She should have slapped you. BFAB gave brick by brick the example of elevators only go up. That you showed us could also be considered as elevators only go down. Is the one from the book. My friend has some San Diego Comic-Con figures that are real, and he said he found them for $5. Wow, that is amazing, dude. Butt Chop is here. Welcome, thanks so much for coming. I feel bad for people. That's what he says. But it's only up. Point is one direction. All people. Excuse me. He always has the White Boba Fett original. Nice. Because humans are stupid. Hey, Butt Chop. One direction. That's what makes you beautiful. Hey, what a bacon. BW equals not. Good at reading. I'm reading very well. Stop it, man. Glad you break his back. Doc Sampson, nope. It's the rare one from the poly bag with the old Boba Fett helmet. Awesome. I have the Series 18 Cop, police officer. Nice. That's pretty awesome. I'm about to get another one here soon from Jamie Bricks in November, so I cannot wait for that. Ninja Blade, welcome me so much for coming. Let's see, sister, I have 6. Happy Brick. God, you're so lucky. Hey, Brick Rolls, when's the next mock contest? Not sure exactly. This last one didn't go very well, so I'm gonna take like a little break from that until also that I get my money in from YouTube because I definitely need to pay myself back from how much I had to spend on all this. Before you're talking about me, no, it's time for some reading. Yes, it's definitely time for a lot of reading now, so I got to catch up big time. Viewers are going up because they do not fear the butt. Yes, thank you so much for coming, Butt Chop. You really helped out the viewers. My answer to your comment: have you seen my face? No, you hid from me, Philly. You're a model compared to me. Oh God. You control the audio, BWLO, it's all on you. Hey, at least BFAB is honest. Is that why BFAB tells me mean things? Because he likes me? This YouTube channel is affiliated nor associated with BFAB. Yes, it is not affiliated with BFAB or associated. See, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Man. No, I'm fugly, very fugly. Jeez, Michael Jackson. Okay, BFAB Al and BW. I'll take it. I'm missing something now. BFAB, you were never a nice guy. You steal Lego from Walmart and harass women. Never mind. Batman said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Batman is very wise. BFAB is fugly. I would die to look like you. What?
Here's the thing about me being fugly, right? If I'm fugly, then collecting bricks is like fugly. You see how I put some emphasis on that? No, I saw the comment. I just got to respond. See, the viewers are going up. People want the truth here on the podcast of Brick Worlds. Now, if collecting brick didn't have all these surgeries, even with that, have you ever seen a mole rat at Brick Worlds?
Yes.
Just picture one of those.
They're blind. So they
point it. She can't see herself. I mean, if she could.
Oh my God. Oh. Actually, wait, mole rat. Moles are blind. I forget mole rat. Mole rat. Actually, no. I think mole rat is just Never mind. I'm missing something. But I know what moles are. I look like I'm a sig fig. No, you wouldn't. Delete your comment. I despise Michael Jackson's soup. The Smurf Slayer 0 out of 10. BFAB would agree with parented brick by brick elevator. BFAB is friendly. Friend zone. Instantly. I'll like her. Or I'll like here 1% out of 100%. It was a Batman quote. LO brick by brick. Titanic is a cool film. So your skin is yellow. You might want to see a doctor. Nice guys finished last. The wrong girl with the wrong girl. Yeah, that makes sense. Listen here, kid. You are beautiful, and you know it. I'm the ugly one. Why else did you hide from me, Billy? Who wouldn't break bacon 10 out of 10? Me, you, and BFAB can form the Fudley Club. Oh, a little butt chop. Hey, Venom, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. I know it was. I just do not like Michael Jackson. John is here. Welcome. Fog lug.
Collecting can lead the fug lug.
Was that about the elevator BFAB? I was hiding from Jackie. Did you just call me fugly? I suck. I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid, man. Stop it, man. You're good. Don't worry. Don't be negative about yourself. So this is the pick on. I don't know anymore. This was supposed to be a good stream. No BFAB told me. Still can't change my name. Sorry, man. Neither you or I belong in the group, but let's see. Don't lie to me. I saw videos of you two hanging out. You're cheating on me with Jake Paul. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Everyone, I'm the ugly one. LOL. I don't have a brain. No, it's a pick on BFAB stream. Hey Venom, how do you become a mod? Come to multiple streams and chat a lot and have a good time in the chat. Digital Age should not be casting stones. Soup, BFABs, please lecture us on elevators. I'm a sick freak. I like the sick freak. What? Venom, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Venom comes out this week. I am someone Stormtrooper 54 actually told me about Venom coming out this week, so I think I'm probably going to be seeing that come Thursday. So can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Sniff, why are you doing this to me? Why does Jake have that I don't? I remember the time that the elevator broke. Ooh, hopefully you weren't stuck in it. No OB stream. BFAB has a crush on an elevator. Interrupt BW for that. Oh man, Spider-Man is great, and kid Miles. I'd much rather hang out with you than Jakey. Now, BFAB, tell us about trains, maybe AWM. He will never get caught up. We us bombarding the chat. Yeah, you keep chatting so much. I'm sorry. Butchop can cheese be transported in elevators, and the emphasis was on the F part. You notice, yes, but there's so much comments. Why do you guys comment so much? Yes, but secure.
They're commenting because I just I commented I was gay as a joke, and I think they're traumatized by it.
I'm not even close to catching up. This is ridiculous. So apparently I need like 8 party boy hair pieces. Okay. Who else agrees I suck? Oh my god, dude, stop it. You're good. Stop it. Who's collecting bricks? BFAB is a sick freak. He likes sick Legos. No lies promise. Hey, Lego Pony, welcome to so much coming. Why are you always invited BFAB to your streams? Why can't you invite someone new? Because BFAB is my friend, and he's always invited if he wants to join, because he always invites me to his streams, and we've been friends for over two and a half years. So that's the main reason why he's always here.
Your response is so much better than mine. I just said because I'm gay.
What does that make me? Are you making me gay?
No,
I'm not gay, girl. We both gay.
That wasn't meant in that sense. Like you were trying to show equality, so that's why I was kidding around.
Yeah, so to clear it up then with Clutching Bricks comment, BW, who is the ugly one in our trio? That would be BFAB then. So I'm not gay then.
I see how this is. Okay. I won't take it personal.
It's because I'm not attracted to any male, so that's
good to hear.
Oh man. See UCB, BFAB, shut up and go. Rob, a Walmart. I'm Clutching Bricks. Hey, Clutching. Hey, Brick 101. Welcome to so much coming. I don't know if you've been here before. I forgot. I'm sorry. But welcome back ish. Because I'm gay, like a pony. Hashtag Clutching is better than BFAB. Be right back. Okay, awesome. Facts with BFAB. Hello, BFAB, you are. Are you really? I thought you were Fugly Bricks, according to BFAB. Oh my god. I am sick of the constant put downs between BFAB and Clutching. Just get a room of you two and get it.
I almost barfed, you know?
Oh man.
If I could say what I wanted to on the stream, I'll probably say it in a private stream. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man. Let's see. One cannot simply call themselves gay. Rolf, because 2021. Jack, I'll never let go. Oh wow, I see you have betrayed me. LOL. Ew, but shot, that is disgusting. So BFAB is crushing on BW. Oh my god. Yes, that's what it sounded like. Just that BFAB told me male elevators. LOL. Oh my god. I'm seeing my solo film, but Chop, have you see what BFAB looks like? Hey BFAB, tell us about trains. Hey, it's the Brick Pasta, my newly reunited friend. BFAB is a homo elevator. Oh, my spider senses are tingling. You know what I'm talking about. Watch up, I see you replace Nick and I for Brick Pasta. Comment, hey, hey, Nerd Brick. We comment so much because you actually interact with the comments. I know, I'm trying to catch up though, because you guys just comment way too much.
Literally, I think this is the thing that I like. People seem to like. People seem to like the drama between us and collecting bricks. You know, we got to give the people what they want. You know,
exactly. You can't have a low sense of self-esteem if you don't have any. Oh, stop putting yourself down, man.
Who's putting themselves down?
Smurf Slayer.
I mean, here's the thing: we're all beautiful in our own way. Other than one person, I won't say the name. Canadian Brickyard. But you know, we're all beautiful. So as long as you believe you're beautiful, you're beautiful. And if one girl at least calls you attractive, I guess you are. But if they don't, then sorry.
Or elevator in your case.
Yeah, an elevator girl.
Everyone say something nice to Slayer. like he loves Smurfs or something. He's a good slayer. Make him feel good. Make his warm and fuzzies come out.
Collecting bricks timed out Venom and Diamond immediately said, BFAB and collecting the ship.
Huh.
Like they ship it, then he ships it.
No.
Oh,
Let's see. And everyone likes to chat with everyone else that comes here. Yeah, that's why I like the community streams like this. It brings everyone together. Everyone's just chatting, having a good time, and making Brickworld speak a lot. Trying to catch up with the chat. The Brick 101 is the best gay Lego YouTuber. Is he really gay? Do you know Brick 101 is gay? Never heard
I
that.
mean, if you gave anybody $20, you know.
Oh my God. Let's see. Yes, you and Nick are the old ones. Suck it. BFAB. Brickwalls. What does Just Too Good look like? And is he gay? Well, I don't know for sure if he's gay. Like, I don't know exactly. I can't give you the positives. I'm sure another male that I'm going to get into that. But yes, I know what he looks like, but I won't describe it. He has glasses. That's it. That's the only description.
That's a great description, Brickworld. There's not like millions of people with glasses.
And he has hair.
Oh,
He's
hair
got
too.
two
Yeah.
arms, two legs,
Arms.
two
Okay.
eyes, one nose, two ears, one mouth. What else does he have?
He has teeth.
Six of them. Okay, that's it.
Uh,
That's all. I chat a lot. How am I not a mod? Okay, I'm leaving my fugliness is hurting my own eyes. Bye, AWM, Lego Films, BFAB, Collecting Bricks, Five Blue Bricks. Do you prefer talk about cheese or elevators? And I have old school punk rock background. Besides, he still loves Nick and you. Your guys are killing me. Nick left me a long time ago. He has disappeared from the community. Oh, just too good. I hope I can meet. I hope can meet us. I hope can meet us. Elevator is made of cheese. You're leaving me again. I think Nick has been busy as of late. Yeah, he's probably definitely been very busy. Brick Pasta, you are part of the dad group. I'm not hanging out with Jake, I promise. I don't believe you. Oh no, is that bad? Collecting bricks. I'm going to bed. All right, have fun. Have a good sleep. No venom. No, just no. I want elevators. Is OG dad faction #1? No, seriously, every girl that I've met hates me. No, I hate Smurfs. I eat them. All I hear is I'm going to hang out with Jake. You're too ugly for me. AWM, BFAB, collecting bricks. Was that a ship? Oh, that's what you're talking about? Smurf Slayer, you're good at elevators. I'm going to bed. I promise. I played too much Fortnite today. Doesn't matter. BFAB is gay. That is why he is my BFF.
I don't feel like now everybody's gonna think I'm gay for like the next like year.
For the
I
rest
just
of
need to clear the thing out. I am straight.
Oh, Brick by Brick says, wow, he's just too good because he fits the description that I gave. I fit the description too, but I don't sound like just too good, so that's the only thing. Who did you play with, Jake? Greg, I'm not cool enough for you guys. It is so great that Brick Pasta and I finally joined forces. It is long overdue. My wife says every girl needs a gay friend. I don't believe it. Hello, Colette, it makes sense. I fit that description perfectly. Yes. Nobody. I played solo. Good night. I agree. You guys' stream was awesome. Hello, I have had 2 girlfriends. Later, see you tomorrow. Hopefully, BFAB. That's 30 more than I've had. I've had no girlfriends. Wait, that sounds like it's going to a different front, Ninja Blade. But okay, we'll go past that. I've had no girlfriends. I'm too ugly to find love. Someone telling me he's beautiful. Thank you, Clutch and Bricks. You are too nice to me, girlfriends. Although Ninja Blade, clutching is skipping. I'm going to think you're okay. Oh, I guess I'm caught up with all the comments now. I was scared of stepping on Butchop, so I was semi-quiet. But yeah, it turned out great. Never letting that go. BFAB. That is because I don't fear the butt. Hello, Bachapa. Collecting is just wait until Brick Pasta and I are comfortable. It's gonna get better as we build our relationship, friendship. Jeez, I'm sorry. Oh my God, LOL. Don't fear the butt. Welcome, Gray. Thank you so much for coming. Brick Pasta, I wish I had the same amount of energy Bachab has in the morning. Agreed. I've only dated someone once in preschool, but she was dating every other guy in her grade. You should but stink. Okay. All cut up. Hopefully we stay this way. I respect his intense knowledge of cheese. All right. There we go. So let me get motivated getting all this other stuff done.
You are doing great with views, Brickworld. You have 16 people watching.
Thank you, 16 people, for staying here. Really appreciate it. Hopefully.
And the fear of the butt. What is this about? I know butt chop, but is that like his quote?
I guess it's just about butt chop. Fearing the butt.
Also, wasn't Bricks and Bits supposed to be released yesterday? Did one come out?
He said that he was not going to be doing it this week because he didn't have any sponsors, so there was no motivation to really do it. That was, his main reason, I guess, in a way.
Ryan, if you're watching this, that is the stupidest reason I've ever heard. I told Ryan if they need sponsors any week that they don't have any to hit me up.
Yeah, they haven't had like sponsors in 3 weeks.
It's because and Ryan, if you're watching this, is not to sound mean, the podcast isn't doing well. If you compare it to all of Ryan's videos, it's not doing well. It's a great podcast. Like, I listen to it all the time. But it's not doing well. It's not growing. It's not really, doing much for the channel. But here's the thing, Ryan, if you're watching this again, I told you if you need it, if there's a week you don't have any sponsors, let me know. So.
Yeah, that definitely is a stupid reason not to do the podcast because there's been like 3 or 4 news-related topics in Lego this week. So
Brickworld, you down to start a podcast? I know Vision Brick started a podcast, and here's the thing: the artwork for Vision Brick's podcast was phenomenal, but the audio was so bad I couldn't even listen to it. Like, I'm like, let me watch this because that artwork was phenomenal. He did a great job, but the what's it called? The podcast, I could barely hear Vision Bricks.
Yeah, it's like Soul Bricks Studios. I don't know what his name is exactly, but I'm pretty sure you were on his podcast, and I was on.
Yeah, and my podcast has the most amount of views compared to the other ones. So I just wanted to boast about that.
Channel?
On his channel, for all the other podcasts that I've seen, mine have the most views. Mine have more than Ashton Flash's, Ryan's.
Mine.
Oh, you were on there too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Here's the thing about the weird thing about Soulbrick Studios. I know he's not subscribed to me, but he asked me to be on his podcast. He doesn't follow me on Instagram, but he messages me on Instagram all the time. It's very weird, But, he's a really cool individual. I talked to him. The thing that he did screw up on is on his artwork or whatever he did, he spelled with WHITH, and then he spelled guest wrong. I found that funny. I didn't call him out on that when I shared it, but I'm like, hey, let's see if I can get it some more views. Didn't really help that much, but it's like, it was kind of funny, but maybe I'm just a jerk, but it was bad spelling.
Yeah, I saw it too. I was like, I don't know if I should listen to this now.
Oh, here's the thing: is my audio okay? You can hear my audio. It sounds pretty good, right, on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, on his end,
good, but not his. Like, especially when filming it with him, his audio was horrible. I could barely understand him.
I could barely understand myself on his end. On his audio, when I was watching the video back, it sounded fine, but mine sounded really bad. So I'm like, that has to be on his side because my side audio sounds really good. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm not sure, but I just felt like could barely understand him when we did our little filming.
Yeah. So, Rickworld, are we going to start a podcast and we need a replacement? You want to be a part of my podcast series?
Yeah, if you started, then yeah, I'll join in.
Okay, we'll start a podcast. We're gonna have the best podcast on YouTube.
Sounds good.
And it's going to be the top Lego podcast, you know? For me, I'm like, oh, there's too many podcasts. But if, you know, I guess if money, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but if money's the motivation, then, you know, I don't know if he's going to keep posting because, you know, about the whole sponsorship thing, it's kind of unreliable. It's kind of an up and down thing.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like for the sponsorships. Here's the thing: I love the podcast. Ryan did a phenomenal job with it, but it's like it's not in the sense, you know, the sponsorship thing is to help your channel grow. Well, it's not helping. The first time you do it, it helps your channel grow. The second time you do it, it kind of does. The third time, you get like way less subscribers. You're barely getting anybody sub to you. And then a day later, you lose half of the subscribers as though it's like, you know, not real people, you know, or they sub for a day and then they leave, you know?
Yeah. Kind of stinks. And I think you said it was like $30 to become a sponsor with him.
Yeah, and that's cheap, but it's like, oh shoot, I have a $225 jacket to buy. Never mind. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I told my mother to put money in my account because there's this really nice $225 Tommy Hilfiger jacket that I want to buy. And I totally forgot the sale ends at 12. So
okay.
I'm gonna mute myself for like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Well, I'll still be here, but I'll be buying a jacket.
Okay. I'm going to catch up with the chat. Let's see. I told my crush I liked her yesterday, and she said she already had a boyfriend, and 5 people asked her to homecoming. Wow. So you just like the popular girl in the class then, probably. Sorry. Now we need some speed reading tips at Brick Worlds. Speed reading. It's difficult. You got to get into the flow. So since there's a lot of comments now to read, let's get into the flow. You don't need. No, I already messed it up. You don't know, don't fear the but. BFAB, you truly are not an active part of any LEGO community. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. But watch out for the buts. They stink. Who's Ryan? MNR wants to keep it to LEGO. LO brother. MNR Productions. Who is Ryan? And where is he? I sponsors for my podcast. You can sponsor me for $1. BFAB, is she that attractive? MNR is Ryan. Does not get the joke. I guess star in a podcast. Ryan will be here any second. Does not get it either. No, I do not. Vision is helping me with my artwork with my podcast for an update. Nice, man. That's pretty cool. Jada is back. I think I hear Ryan coming. Finally off timeout. She's popular, but she moves to schools. Can't you hear it? I wish she dated me. Everyone probably in your
Brickworld's question for you.
Yes.
Gonna cut you off. Should I buy a Calvin Klein or a Michael's Kors jacket? They're both the same price.
Calvin Klein what?
Jacket. They're both Fox, which is fake leather jackets. They're both $225, right? Should I get a Calvin Klein one or a Michael Kors?
What will be worth a lot in the future since it's already $250 now?
I mean, the jackets, I mean, once they're out of style, they're kind of out of style. It's just about, you know, look, I guess.
Then just buy whenever it's out of style.
Well, it's on a sale, so I mean, it's usually more expensive.
I don't know. It's
If I get the jacket, that'll cover your face. Brick by Brick says Calvin Klein, and let's see, Josh the Giraffe says Michael Kors. Michael. Oh, okay. Michael Myers. Okay, I guess I'll get the Michael's Kors jacket. This is the same exact jacket my older brother has, but I'd always steal it and wear it. But then he took it to him to the military, so.
Okay. Then.
You know, I will see. I gotta mute myself now and decide and cry about it.
All right. Let's see. I could follow you guys on Instagram, and you guys wouldn't know it's me. Really? Okay. I don't know what you're trying to say there. And does anyone know how to have 2 accounts with the same email? I don't know. It's weird. Like, for some reason, my FPS Double Tap account had 3 accounts attached to the same email, but it wasn't really the same email. There was like noticeable little differences with each of them, but it was all connected into one. So I can just easily go to here. I'll try and show you. Okay, without showing my personal account, you can see 3 accounts right here for one email. I don't understand how that's possible, but that's there. So that's that. So let's continue on. All I hear is my neighbor's dog barking. It's almost 11 p.m. on Instagram. We came here for 20% from more Ryan, not you two talking. Get Ryan out here. Hey, Red Brick Studios, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I'm using Skype now for podcasts. Awesome, dude. I've helped Ashton Flash for his minifig series, and he's helping me. Awesome. That's pretty cool, man. My crush just smiles at me all the time, but I rarely talk to her. Well, someday, you'll get to that point that she'll potentially come up to you and start a conversation, or you get the confidence to walk up to her and just go, "Hey, how's it going?" Something like that. One day I'll get that confidence with the girl I like in school. Though who casts the first pod wins. I'm popular on Instagram at my school. Ooh, pretty cool, man. I'll watch that podcast. Awesome. Rick Queen needs to be a part of the podcast so you don't come off as sexist. Well, we can have one woman in here, I guess, collecting bricks. If I might throw it out.
We should add collecting bricks to the podcast. Collecting, would you join our podcast?
There you go.
It'll be Brickworld's, me, and we can add you to the podcast if you want. If not, we'll add Brick Queen.
Hey Josh, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Every time I start to go to sleep, I see you streaming. Yes, sorry, man. You can go back to sleep if you want, or go to sleep. Like I have 948 followers, but people don't know who I am. Wow, that's crazy, man. I got like 500 some followers on Instagram. And, it's easier to get followers on Instagram than on YouTube, which is very crazy, or at least for me. So it's very weird. I joined your podcast.
My Instagram is so dead. My channel has been like dying so much also. But recently I'm gaining subscribers, but when I gain, I also lose a few. But I'm managing to balance out while I'm still gaining. And the reason is that Spider-Man 2019 video is helping my channel. So I'm happy about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't actually watched the video, so I'll definitely watch it. So I can help.
How dare you? Well, here's the thing. I already told you. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm also getting 2 2019 minifigs soon. But then I'm like, wait, I told you already.
Yep. So Brick by Brick, I guess, wants to be involved with this podcast. He's got ideas. So he could be a
okay, I guess, yeah, we can have 4 people on the podcast. I'd be down.
Ooh, all fancy. The only bad part of Pasta Stream was that I missed hanging out with him right after it ended. Sorry for getting sappy. See, I would much rather have active subs than someone that does not have or want to watch my content. Yeah, I definitely would love that. With you guys right now, this is pretty awesome. I really appreciate all the support. You guys coming in, watching, listening, and chatting. It's really awesome. What is love? I would join your podcast, but I don't know how to maybe Google Hangouts. Yeah, it probably will be on Google Hangouts more likely. Better do a jacket haul, BFAB. Were we supposed to have a post stream? Sometimes you do post streams. A lot of people like the lugs and such, they do post streams, but for me, I rarely do post streams. I use this just like private streams with BFAB and Collecting Eye. That's what we mainly do, I guess. There was no after show. She has a boyfriend already in like the second week. That's how pretty she is. AWM, don't worry. I'm sure you'll find someone sooner or later, but I'll probably ask her in high school. Nice. Awesome. Getting that confidence in high school. That's great. I don't care if I have any subs. I have bottled up feeling for a girl who is now gay. Wow, that's very interesting, man. I guess you could never really tell in some way. I don't know. I'm a robot with no knowledge or on emotion. Brick Pasta, there is always a post show. I will have an after show. How does that work? I am building Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. Awesome. I know Brick Pasta, I messed up and hung up. I tried to come back, but Pasta was already gone. Ryan looks like an older man. Brick Pasta, that is where you talk smack. People talk about this heart thing where they say it, it's just a black hole for me. Calvin Klein, it's Back to the Future. Yes, it's Back to the Future. I know a guy who has a cousin that, and okay, depends on the lighting. Hey, Orc, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. See BFAP, get the jacket that will cover your face. Michael Korn, Michael Myers, no Calvin Klein. I refuse to.
I got the jacket.
Which one?
I got the Michael Kors one just because my brother had the same exact jacket, and I'd always steal it because it looks so nice, and all the women would be like, "Oh my goodness, that's such a nice jacket." And the reason I didn't get the Calvin Klein's one is like the Michael Kors one has kind of a tighter fit, and then the Calvin Klein one is more out there. But I already have like a $500-600, I think it is, Calvin Klein jacket, and it's like a how do you say it? Like one of those. You know what Captain Rip Hunter wears? Have you seen Legends of Tomorrow?
No.
Dang it. Like one of those. You guys know what I'm talking about? One of those coats, like one of those pea coats. Is that what they're called?
Pea coats. Oh, okay.
Pea coats.
I guess I understand. I don't really know exactly, but if I was like a billionaire, I would still spend the same amount I'm spending on my clothes. Like I would not spend $250 for something super nice like that, unless I was going out in one-time thing. But probably not even that much money. I think I could find a nice shirt or something for at least $100.
I don't spend that much on shirts, but jackets I do, and shoes I'll spend that much, but not on shirts. I mean, I think my average shirt I can usually get on sale on like Hot Topic or Abercrombie or Hollister for like $20. You can usually get some really good sales. Yeah, but I would never spend 100 or 200 on a shirt. I just like jackets, and if you want nice jackets, you got to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, I could never do that. Like
You'll do it one day, Brickworlds. Here's the thing: you get a girlfriend, she'll be like, "Excuse me, Brickworlds, you need to be wearing this." Some people are very controlling.
I already got nice stuff, so I can just wear my nice stuff.
You could, yeah, but I'm just saying they want you to keep on upgrading. Like I wear really nice stuff too, but then people like, well, why did you wear? Example, let's say I had 50 shirts. If people keep seeing me wear the same 50 shirts, they start, being, a jerk about it. You know what I'm saying?
I just tell my girlfriend that one of my I wouldn't say one of my accounts. I won't let her know that I have multiple accounts, but one of my accounts has like $200 in it. So that's all I have. And that's my money to
You also can't look poor too. If you're broke like me, you gotta lie. You gotta be like, I work for Wall Street, or work on Wall Street, or like my dad's a billionaire. Or you just makes them sound better than what they are, Like I'll be like, oh, my dad makes 100 and blank grand a year, but it's true, but he's working 80, 90 hours for it. So you see what I'm saying? Like you over dramatize stuff,
Well, I guess actually the good point, what I could do to make it sound good is like, I'm sorry, honey, I only spend my money on you because I think you're the best thing in my life, and these clothes don't express as much as I love you or something like that. Something like that. Make it sound nice, and she'll go like, "Aw, you don't have to get anything new," and then I'll shut her up. Don't worry about that. Let's see. I refuse to participate in talking smack from now on. I cannot read all these comments. Jeez. Oh my god. We got like 10 minutes to catch up with. Okay. Let's see. Get the jacket. I know. I get rejected. She's gay. What happened to Kidney Breaker channel? That is my policy, and every day in life, and then that stuff. Get the jacket. Great. That's policy. Total Drama Island was canceled. Brick Pasta. We don't talk much. My crush is making me do laundry. How do you have multiple accounts with the same email on Instagram? Yeah, I don't know about Instagram. I don't know how that works on there. Hey Trevor, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. I can represent the elevators on my podcast. Jamie would help, but get them joined cross play what? I sent CB 5 sets of the Red Temple challenge. 5 sets, nice. So she's going to be taking that challenge here soon. Awesome. Can I help on the podcast? Beef out after the stream. I'll join. I'll show you new profile pic. We love you, Brick Rolls. Thank you, Pasta. Let's see. Yeah, I really miss Canadian Brickyard. This morning I did watch Lego cleaning technique. Did you use a pillowcase? No, I wish I would have sent the Red Temple. AWM really? How much? AWM BW. A pillowcase tied will work. Beef at Mom subscribing. Smurf, did you mean him to or hit them? AWM where? I used a fancy. Jeez. Yeah, I've seen Legends. I met them. Hello, kinda. Lol. I will pee in your coat. Oh my god, that's. Yeah, I don't know what he was saying. $500 Chase Me jacket. Wow, nice. Very expensive clothing.
You said it wrong. It's cashmere.
Cashmere. Cash me outside. How about that?
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of like rich friends. Like I have a bunch of cashmere jackets because those are really expensive jackets. I would never buy those, but they're cool.
But yeah, you're buying $250 worth of jackets.
One jacket, but here's the thing: I don't do this often. Like I think I have out of jackets, that's that one now, and then the one I already have. But other than that, it's only 2 things. It's not and I might spend a little on shoes, but other than that, I don't spend a lot of money on clothing.
Well, that's good. But you spent on food.
I have friends who have like I have nothing compared to them. Which I mean, this sounds a little superficial, but like they'll have like the Yeezys, which I think Yeezys are like $800 to $1,000 something dollars. Like, oh yeah, and I'm like, okay. And then they all like, I have a few friends that own horses and Ferraris and Lamborghinis and 4-story mansions, and they have indoor hockey skating, ice skating ring,
That's
basketball courts, all that stuff, So none of this stuff. You say that to them, they're like, oh, that's all. You don't have the newest Yeezys, That's kind of how people in Minnesota are. They're very stuck up, and it's very hard to fit in,
All right, I'm at the very bottom of all the chats, so I finally caught up. So hopefully we just stay. And all right, so I got to finish this quickly so I can get to bed because I got to get to school in the morning.
I think people are surprised to have friends. That's like the BFAB has friends? Yeah, I do, surprisingly. Not a lot, though. I mean, that's why I was in the Lego community. If I had a lot of friends, I wouldn't be in the Lego community.
Jeez.
Okay, that sounds like I phrased it wrong. I wouldn't be in there as much because, I'd be hanging out with people,
Yeah, you'd be
like I say, my closest friends are the people in the Lego community. Brick Worlds, Brick by Brick, all these people I've known for a long time are all really close friends. I mean, my original squad, I guess, like people who are like really close friends, I don't really talk to anymore. Like my random mind, I mean, he still shows up. So him, Brick by Brick, Brick Worlds, Link, was a good friend. I mean, I felt like that was our group back in the good friend. BB202, all those people that I'm really cool with. I'm not saying like if I didn't say your name doesn't mean I'm not cool with you. Just like the people I used to talk to like every single day,
Mm-hmm.
But I've had so many groups in the past, but they're all just gone, I had one of my old group members who was a part of my group like 4 years ago comment on one of my videos like a month ago. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, you still in Lego? He's like, nah, I'm into filmmaking. I'm like, okay. Well, at least you commented on my video. Good to hear you're still subbed.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've lost so many people over the years and such because you and I have been going for years, and seeing.
I forgot to include Ryan and Jess Too Good. Sorry, guys.
They're in the friend zone group.
Well, you have to ask yourself this, like, literally, it's like, I've made so many, like, good friends that, I've met over the last couple of years, and like you said, there's a lot of people that we just don't see anymore, you know? It's been even though you've been in the community 2 years, I've been in it 4 years, you know? It's kinda like you look back, you're like, "Where is this person?" or "What happened to this person?"
Yeah, definitely. They gone. And we get a lot of new people in here too. Fresh
Oh
blood.
my goodness, Brickwalls, you have 21 people watching.
Hey, welcome everyone. Really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to do an order right now and I'm missing bricks. I don't know where they are.
Jamie said, "Can you help with the podcast?" I want it to be a good podcast, I'm sorry. I was kidding. I think right now I'm going to stick it at the 3, and then if Collecting wants to join, so we can have equality. So, me, Brickworld's Brick by Brick. I don't think I'm going to have like a guest thing, because I don't want to like be a direct copy of Ryan's podcast in any way. I want to have like I should text you guys all my ideas because it's a pretty good concept. Still talk about news related stuff for a bit, but then a lot more stuff also,
Yeah, cool. That definitely would be awesome. Kind of branching out from just like being only Lego related in a way.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, got this order done, so I'm gonna pack everything up and then get this stream concluded. But I gotta catch up with the chat. I don't know if you want to be a chat reader while I do this, but
okay, I got this. Beef have deleted someone's channel. Nope. Here's the thing. There's a time back in the day where some kid copied my video word for word and read out my video and made it in a video, and I was gonna strike him. And I almost did strike him, but I gave him a chance and I threatened him to take down the videos, and he did. But then a day later, he put them back up. So, I was gonna strike him, but it's like some little kid. He looks like he's like 8. So it's like I kind of feel bad, but it's also like, I don't know. I didn't strike his channel, but okay. Okay, Brick by Brick, I will do that. Brickworlds, you also want to respond? Brick by Brick says if you want his phone number, send him a message through Hangout. So we could get it like a big group call about the group text or whatever. If we're not like video calling, we could talk about the podcast. Let's see. Okay, I will say, what do I say to Brick by Brick? I'll say, hola. Okay, and then once you send me your number thing, I'll text you. So. I'm so cool. I have all these cool YouTubers' numbers. I have Brickworlds, Collecting Bricks, Ryan's, and now Brick by Brick. So. Okay, let's see what the chat says again. Yes, the most competitive communities are selfish and vain with big egos to stroke. Whoa, Ryan's? Yes, I have Ryan's number. Here's the thing, Jessica won't even give me his number. Like, Jessica, if you're watching this, man, we want your number. Okay, that sounds a little creepy. Okay, I will add your number to my cell phone. Just gotta write it down on a piece of paper and then put it on my cell phone. And then I can say, you used to call me on my cell phone. Hey, now that doesn't sound right. Never mind. I was not singing that song.
You don't need him at late at night.
That doesn't sound right. Just ignore my singing, guys. I was just trying to sing a song.
He was singing a remix. Okay, it wasn't the actual song.
You have a seal phone? Please don't sing. What? People like my singing usually. I just need to actually try better. I'm telling you, on one of my streams, guys, I'm gonna sing the whole time, and you guys will see how good I am at singing. You guys will be like, "Oh my goodness, why isn't he on The Voice?" So. Can I help if you do the podcast? I thought I said no, but you could start another podcast. It could be called the Jamie Bricks Podcast. I'm just having the group small, like to people who are really close friends, and not saying I would never have somebody that. I'm not saying you're not a friend. You obviously are a friend, but like people I've like, known for a long time. But feel free to sponsor the podcast for $550 a week. Thank you. BFAB is a beautiful singer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did Butchup actually put his number in the chat? I don't know. I don't want to risk it and call it and be like somebody else. And like, I'm like, hello? And they're like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. Wrong person. I'm Buttchop's ex and like, I'm coming for you or something,
This guy named Buttchop told me to text him. So, how's it going? That would be so random.
BFAB for X Factor. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know you guys would love to hear singing. And when I do my next live stream, you guys will hear a lot of it. So that's some shameless self-promo. I need to find a pen. Why do I not have a pen in my room? Like, who doesn't have a pen in their room? Like, this ain't the 1950s.
1950s. I wonder if that's almost right when the pen was first created. But, we had ink a long time ago, but not the actual pen.
Bunchop says, I'm at work now, so don't call. Okay. Brookwells, you might want to say that number because if it's another number, I don't want to be like calling it or texting a number and then all of a sudden like, who are you?
I haven't even seen the number. I'm not looking to send the text. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to pack everything up.
Buttchop, I know, has no, like, he doesn't care, but you never know. Some kids might prank call you. That's the only dilemma. Yeah, up to 22 viewers. Thank you, 22 viewers. I know y'all love my singing. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to go find a pen, and I'll be back.
Yes, thank you, everyone, for coming out. Really appreciate it. I'm going to get back to the chat momentarily.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought you were going to say you were going to end the stream. Oh, now you're at 23 viewers. I'd be like, at 23 viewers, you better not end the stream.
No, I'm just trying to get everything situated for tomorrow.
1,000 times I failed.
All right, now I can hopefully read the chat on my computer and get into a comfortable stance. Okay, so let me make this a shift real quick. And go back to the chat, see where we're at. Yeah, my battery's about to die here in a minute. Ooh, 19 watching and 10 likes. Really appreciate it. For some reason we have 2 dislikes, but that's whatever. All right, so let's see. Hashtag BFAB for Shark Tank. I don't know those. We'll move on from that. There are times I wish I didn't have a cell phone. I have a landline, and that is my actual phone number. I'm not scared. Not to. Wow, that's his real number. Don't like BC who make up that story texting that number. If you go to X Factor, be careful so you don't get roasted. I know your name and your address. What shop brings the UCS Death Star and says he built it without his mum. Without his mum. Where am I at? Okay, BFAB, I get it. You cannot text my landline, can you? Reverse phone number, look up is a thing. Wow, it's cool, man. He knows how to get around and find out where you live. Last maniacally, is your refrigerator running? It's a landline. What century do you live in? I get offended when Ryan calls me a stud. Yeah, it's very awkward when he does that. Let's see, Buttchop, you have 5 current rolling. Okay. Well, he found out a lot. Then, by that, it's okay if you know my name and address. What if BFAB gets roasted in X Factor? Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. What are we gonna do? Okay, I think I'm just an outcast. You'll just be calling. I could find out what they are for $10. Not worth it. Have you seen the new leaked Bao Seti minifigure? No, I have not seen. All five are from homicide. Jeez, man. That really sounds like Vince Leslie from Race. This is great.
The body and the beauty that still be. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you could hear me singing. I was about to start jamming. Damn, I didn't even mute myself. Did you hear me singing?
No. It just came back to like Money in the City or something. I don't know.
I was trying to start singing. That's good. Oh no, that would have been really bad. I thought I was mute. Not that I'm ashamed of singing, but I was about to sing a really inappropriate song. So.
Oh no! Please don't do that.
No, I was about to, but I didn't know I wasn't mute. So I was about to start jamming out, then I mute myself.
All right, so my laptop's about to die, and I finished the orders, and I had to get to bed. So I really appreciate everyone coming in. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I have soccer at 6 p.m. till 7:30, so I could potentially stream after 8 p.m., but I am not totally sure this time. But I really appreciate everyone coming in. It was awesome talking to everyone and having a good time while helping me get done with these last few orders. So have a good night to everyone, and any last words from the BFAB?
Check out our podcast that's coming soon. It'll be me, Brickworld's Brick by Brick. We'll try to see if Collecting wants to join so we can have equality.
Yes, check out the podcast. We'll get it set up hopefully soon. So thank you all for coming, and see you in the next one.